Hello, Jacob here. This is my first video from my new studio. Well, my spare room is turned into a studio, and so you have to sort of bear with me when I get used to it and get used to using different light and stuff like that, and play with the green screen I've got behind me. So yeah, so this is a video about internalised homophobia. It's a term that is bounded about quite a lot in the gay community and is often used incorrectly. Okay. Internalised homophobia, okay, predominantly refers to gay people who are uncomfortable or not at ease with their sexual orientation. And I'll say sexual orientation because it's not sexuality. Sexuality is how we have sex. Sexual orientation is who we're attracted to, you know, what gender, what sex we're attracted to. So yeah, so it's predominantly kind of a term applied to gay men or gay and bisexual men or lesbians, but mostly men who have issues with their sexual orientation. However, recently it seems to be a blanket term applied to masculine men who aren't attracted to feminine men. So it's a term basically used to abuse and criticise and shame masculine men into being attracted to feminine men, and that's not right and that's not good. You know, just because you're a masculine gay man and you're not attracted to feminine gay men doesn't mean that you have internalised homophobia, because therefore it's basically saying that gay men can't be masculine, and we get back to this whole argument again from the effeminate, feminine kind of more camp gay men, saying that masculine gay men aren't genuine and that we have some kind of problem with our sexual orientation and we're overcompensating or something. That is bullshit. You know, being a gay man means that you're sexually attracted to men, so therefore it kind of makes sense you can be attracted to masculine men. Really, yeah, that's quite simple, isn't it, you know? Broadly speaking, you know? So, because someone may not be attracted to feminine gay men does not mean that they have internalised homophobia. Now, if you have a problem with feminine gay men and you are kind of not really happy about them being around, then that's a different matter. But it's also a different matter if you want to go to a bar and be surrounded by masculine gay men. You know, that is your right to do that, and you shouldn't be judged for it or made to feel bad or shamed into feeling like you've done something wrong or you're being some kind of fascist or something. You know, if that's what gets your dick hard, it's what gets your dick hard, isn't it? You know, at the end of the day. And there's plenty of bars for everybody, you know, so it's not really an issue to kind of sort of say, well, I prefer to go to a bar that masculine gay men go to, you know. And, you know, internalised homophobia is something that's really prevalent amongst guys who say they're straight and they're not, you know. They're the ones who are more likely to have internalised homophobia because they will outwardly express homophobic points of view while actually secretly having sex with men or wanting to have sex with men. Some of them may be so uncomfortable with it that they may not actually have sex with men, even though, you know, they get a big hard-on in their pants when they're at the gym watching guys work out, that kind of thing. So, you know, kind of internalised homophobia really is important to get it right in terms of using it as a term and not using it as a way to kind of shame masculine gay men into, or manipulate masculine gay men into having sex, or feeling they have to have sex or be attracted to feminine gay men, because that's not the case. And really it is kind of about embracing that and allowing people to have a right to be attracted to who they're attracted to, really. And, you know, even though myself sometimes I might say, well, I went to a bar and it was full of camp guys and I didn't really like it. It doesn't mean that I didn't like the camp guys. It's the fact that I wanted to go to a bar full of big, strong, fucking masculine men, you know, who are gay. So it's really kind of as simple as that. Thank you.